Morning, folks. Today is a random Monday and I have got a couple of errands to run. Kind of started my glam a little bit. Also, in this week, we found out that Nene Leakes is making a return to Real Housewives, and I don't know how I feel about it, guys. I'm not that excited, I cannot lie to you. Like, the good old days of Housewives and all of them things are gone, and social media and all of our commentary, including mine, by the way, because I have a whole show which sort of recaps reality TV, so I'm definitely part of the problem. It's just meant that people are just so much more performative. People hide stuff. People are scared of judgment. People are scared of the comments. People are scared of being dragged. And so we won't get that authenticity that we got early doors, because there was no one commentating in real time. And so all of those iconic moments that we had back then, I fear that was the best it was ever going to be. Listen, I say all about to say, I hope I'm wrong. I really, really want to be wrong. We saw like the return of Phaedra and Portia to Housewives and stuff like that. We saw that fall flat. So listen, Nene is a queen. She's a diva. She is the housewife. She is the ultimate housewife. She is the best housewife of all time. Her iconic one-liners will live on forever. Her memes will live on forever. So I hope to God I'm wrong, but I'm just not getting my hopes up about the whole situation. But I will be tuning in and I will be commenting. Good morning, folks. Gosh, once again, it's been another very chaotic morning. But basically today I've got a meeting at Acast, and Acast is basically the company that we're signed to. You know, Anaya, she's obviously 2, and she's very much like still drinks baby formula. However, hold up. They actually make the formula for up to 3-year-olds. So she's on that formula and she still drinks out of a baby bottle. And, you know, I get a lot of stick about that, like not in a bad way, in a very playful, jovial way, like in a non-judgmental way. But I haven't really tried to wean her off it, because I just see it as a little comfort. So I don't really think it's that much of a big deal. If she wants a bit of milk in a bottle, so what? Like, so what if she's a little bit delayed in that area? Like, it's not the end of the world. This is our little weak spot at the moment, and potty training is really difficult, and trying to wean her off a formula and her baby bottle has been tricky. But we move. I'm just taking it all in my stride and I'm not stressing out. But anyway, I'm gonna make Anaya her milk, and then I'm gonna get ready, jump on the tube and go to this meeting. So I'll see you guys there. Santana, say hi! So I'm taking Anaya to the park. Mum guilt is such a mad thing, and I'm literally with Anaya most of the time because of the nature of my work, and I still feel it so heavily. Like, I just feel bad, not even in a sense of like going to work or whatever, because I had like a training thing this morning with Tolly, and it was only a couple of hours and she was fine, she was with her dad. But it's just more like, my mum guilt comes more from in the form of if I feel like she's not being entertained. And I don't know, I think because we live in a flat and stuff, so sometimes I feel bad that she doesn't have like space and a garden to run around in. So when I have that feeling and I feel like she's been cooped up a little bit too long, even though, mind you, this girl lives a very lit life, okay? A very, very lit and privileged life, but I still just feel bad. So when that feeling overwhelms me, we just go to the park. Oh, Baba, you can do it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that didn't last that long because it is absolutely freezing. So we're just gonna take the long way home and get back inside and get nice and warm, because child, it is cold. But we were in the park for about half an hour altogether, so at least you got some fresh air. Morning, my hands, on this gloomy Wednesday morning. It is absolutely pissing it down. The one day that I decided to put on my auburn coloured wig and put in curls and shit, and it decides that it's going to be pissing it down with rain. But we move. So Wednesday is recording day. It's always been recording day. Wednesday's always just been receipts day, like since its inception. Like we've just always done a Wednesday. It's been released on a Wednesday. We've always recorded on a Wednesday. And yeah, 10 years in and it's still the same thing. So I'm gonna drive to the studio, and yeah, we've got a full long day of recording ads, recording our main show, which, as you guys know, has been dropped down to one episode a week, because my god, doing 2 was like a lot. It was a lot, and so I just feel like this makes for better content. So we record next week's episode, and then we record our episode for our Patreons, so they get a bonus episode every week. So yeah, my mum comes on a Wednesday and she has a Naya, and then Thursday, Friday she's in nursery, so I can just do my other work and do other things and record Raising Me in Mine. So I'm recording Raising Me in Mine tomorrow, so it's a heavy week of talking. But yeah, let's get to the studio. So I just got to the studio. I'm the first one here. This is what the space looks like. We've got these cool posters everywhere, and yeah, this is where all the magic happens. Just waiting for the rest of the team to get in. Good morning. So it is a random Thursday and I am on my way to go meet Aisha, because we're going to be recording Raising Me in Mine podcast. It's actually been a minute since we put one out, so I'm really looking forward to getting in the studio. And you may or may not meet Arta. He basically is the owner of the studio, and he's so lovely. Yeah, and such a character, so hopefully he's like willing to get on camera. But yeah, gonna drive there now. I shouldn't really be driving. I was gonna take the tube, but then time ran away and I just didn't want to risk it, so I'm gonna drive. But next time I record, I must take the tube, because I need to do more moving, man. I'm getting so lazy, it's actually despicable. Like I feel like I'm not doing any exercise at all, and it's not even just like a weight gain thing, which I have gained weight, but I just need to feel a bit healthier and a bit more active. So I'll start that tomorrow. But anyway, we'll catch you guys at the studio. Got to the studio with Aisha. We're about to record another episode of Raising Me in Mine, which we haven't done in a while. Our last episode came out like what, November or something, Aisha?
Yeah, November.
But anyway, meet the team.
Hello.
Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
This is the dream team that makes it happen. This is the other half. Aisha, what do you have to say to the vlog?
I'm hungry.
This is, oh bless you, you're fasting, you're doing so good.
Yeah,
but you can eat soon, right?
3 o'clock.
Nice.
But
nice,
yeah,
nice,
hey
nice.
everyone.
Hey YouTube. Look at the view, it's so sick.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It's just sickening, right? But yeah, we're about to get chatting. This is where we sit. These are the cameras, the guys on the cameras. And yeah, BRB. Anaya does not want to go to nursery this morning, so we've got to sing. Come on, Anaya. 5 frogs jumping up and down. 5 frogs I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 1 jumped out. How many froggies are left?
4.
Good girl. 4 frogs jumping up and down. 4 frogs I can count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh no, 1 jumped out. So I'm about to try reformer Pilates for the first time. Look how gorgeous this studio is. So nice, right? I'm just waiting for Tolly. We're gonna do it together. But I'm not gonna film myself sweating, looking like a hot mess, so BRB. Dog.
Hey.
We just did Pilates. How did you enjoy the class?
I thought it was great. I've got a groin injury,
Oh, bless you.
which makes things a bit harder.
At least you still came. That's really good.
I came, I had a good time.
Yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves.
My problem was I kept competing with the guy in front of me.
It was like this like 6 foot.
Because I was trying to compete with this strong white man.
There was this 6 foot white man. He looks like he runs marathons.
My competition's going to kill me one day. And I was like, whatever you can do, I can do it too. So I kept doing that. And chin chops, and I had to do that in the middle as well. We are good.
I love this for you. Thanks,
Yeah, we have
babes.
to do more things.
Thing about me, I'm gonna listen to my podcasts and my YouTubers in the car, so I never really listen to music anymore, guys. Like, I don't know what is going on when it comes to new music, new artists. I haven't got the foggiest. When I'm alone in my car, I catch up on my Jessie Woo, who I love, Your Aunties Could Never podcast, who I love, In My Opinion podcast, 90s Baby, Uncut podcast. Like, I like to listen to my peers. Shout out all of those man that make podcasts, and there's a few others but I can't think off the top of my head. But yeah, that's what I do, and it's actually quite a nice day. The sun is shining, it's bright, and yeah, I hope I have a good day in the studio. It's going to be a long one for me because I've got recording the receipts, so that usually takes most of the day, and then I've got to go back in the evening and record the recap because I have potentially a very exciting guest, and I don't want to say who it is because sometimes these things fall through. So if it all happens, then you'll see it in real time because it will be a part of the vlog. But I really hope it does happen. Yeah, this is like a huge American reality TV star. It's not Tiffany Pollard, I wish, but yeah, it's someone that's really done their thing and will hopefully be a really interesting guest. So yeah, fingers crossed it all happens. Studio, so annoying. I've already been here today recording receipts, so regardless of what happens, I'm going to record recap anyway, just because I'm here and got everybody out of their houses because we got this call for this guest last minute, and so I really hope she makes it. But this is just the world of podcasting and dealing with guests and stuff. But let's get to the studio. In the studio, we don't know whether this guest is going to come or not, but this is just show business. This is just how it goes. We will record regardless, but we really hope she comes. But Fevin, say hello to the vlog. You're about to be on YouTube. You're already on YouTube anyway. Izza,
Hello again, guys.
Brenty, say hi to the vlog. This is the second time I've seen vlog today, you know. It's the second time I've seen Brent in one day, so I feel very lucky. But yeah, let's just cheers to a good show. Our first show of 2026. Cheers! Here's to many more. And yeah, hopefully she doesn't flop, so.
Dying for it.
You're asking for it. Oh,
You are a messy bitch. You ask all the messy questions.
It's on my vlog, like my vlog. What the hell
No,
is
you know
happening?
you did. You know you fucking did.
How is this life? Like, what is happening
She
here?
said, I love Biggie. I love Mariah Lynn. I know you messy ass bitch.
Hey guys, so I'm at my mum's house. I'm pretty much going to be here for most of the weekend, and I'm getting ready to go out for my friend's birthday. Luckily, it's nice and local to my mum, so that's great. And you know what's so mad, yeah? So obviously Anaya's here, and I am quite strict with like her nap times and just how often she sleeps, because she is the kind of child that all she needs is 20 minutes and it will drastically affect bedtime. So, and today she napped from like 1:30 to 2:45 or something, so I knew it was going to be a nightmare. And I was wide awake, like, and I'm just like, listen, if she sleeps from like 12 to 1, bedtime is hell. Talk less of later in the day for too long. So unfortunately, it's not really my problem right now. I'm getting ready to go out, but yeah, I can hear my mum is suffering and I is still like playing and just moving all the way mad. But anyway, I'm gonna get in an Uber and I'm gonna go to my friend's birthday party, so I will see you guys there. These are my girlies. We're about to indulge in some shots. Celebrate the this dress. Yes, give them. Stunning. So I'm on my way home from had a really good time with my girls. So the girlies that you saw earlier were my besties, Fiona and Phoebe. Phoebe was in the last vlog, in the last vlog. And yeah, no, it was a good time. It is 2:54, so it's quite late. So I'm gonna go home, get a little bit of sleep. No doubt Anaya will be up at 7 a.m. and then I've got my aunt's 60th birthday tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then.
Together we burn it up. The cleaned up cut, the cleaned up ice. The shorty come around.
As you know, I'm always talking about the amazing women who raised me. Here's my mum, my nan, and my aunts. Top of the morning, folks. It's another Wednesday, so I'm getting ready to go to the studio. I had a very chaotic morning this morning. It was just like a hot mess, chill. But I think you guys know my mum comes every Wednesday, looks after Anaya so that I can just like get ready and go to the studio. So it's really nice because one of the privileges or benefits you get from being a Patreon of the Receipts podcast is that you get to come to the studio. So literally all they have to do is DM and say they want to come, and they can come spend the day with us. They get to record a Patreon episode with us. We have lunch. They see us in 4K. So we've got Patreons coming in today, so hopefully if they're down to be on the vlog, you'll meet them. But yeah, just the casual usual Wednesday. Still recovering from this damn flipping cough I've had for ages. It feels very chronic, but yeah, we move. So I will see you guys at the studio. So I got to the studio a little bit earlier today because last time I was in here we were recording with Natalie Nunn. So look at the evidence of Natalie Nunn. So I'm just going to come clean up before everybody else gets here. Good morning, folks. A random Thursday here. So I just dropped Anaya to nursery and she didn't go last week because she was ill. So I won't say she was excited to go back. She loves nursery, but I feel like she's like me with the gym. I like how I feel after, and once I'm there, I'm in it, but I don't like going there. But look at me, I'm smiling from ear to ear. I'm happy that she's gone to nursery. She's only in 2 days a week, so she's with me the majority of the time. And I love being a mum. Like, it's my favorite version of myself. I love it, but a bitch gets tired sometimes. I'm on my way to Blackheath Clinic because I'm actually getting like this procedure done under my eyes. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna put it across the screen because I, for the life of me, cannot pronounce the word. But basically, I've got really dark circles. I feel like I've got generally quite good skin. I am considering getting some Botox because I've had these lines down the side of my nose forever, basically, since I've been in my 20s. But I feel like obviously naturally I'm getting older and it feels a lot more prominent. So I was considering getting Botox, but we'll see. Like, let's do one thing at a time. But basically this procedure that I'm going to get is to help the dark circles under my eyes. And it's like a more sort of natural, less invasive way than putting filler under there. I'm opposed to filler. Just for myself. I don't judge anyone else that does it, but I'm just scared that I don't know, the results may vary with filler in it, so I'm a bit like on the fence with it. But basically my esthetician, who's also a friend, basically suggested that this way is great for dark circles. It's far more natural, and they just regenerate more the collagen that you've already got, just to give a more plumper look, and hence sort of like eradicate the dark circles. So I'm on my way now. That's why I've got no makeup on. And yeah, she says that I should expect a bit of bruising, but nothing more than that. But I know it's gonna fucking hurt because I've had like what do you call it, like I forgot that, what is that procedure called? It's not even really a procedure, but like fat freezing. And that fucking hurt, bruv. that hurt so much that I never went back. I paid like the full whack and never went back for the other 5 sessions because I just was like, I'm not putting myself through that pain anymore. But yeah, I've got a feeling this is gonna hurt just as much. I'm quite scared, but come on, let's go. I am at the Blackheath Clinic. It is so gorgeous, just look at it. Stunning. And I am about to get, what am I getting again?
Polynucleotides.
Polynucleotides. I can't say that word, but I'll put it across the screen. But yeah, I'm gonna look amazing after, so results soon coming. I just finished, so you can see under my eyes, I look a bit like a reptile, but it'll all be worth it. Pain levels, I would say it depends on your threshold. Like I have quite a high threshold for pain, and injections don't really scare me. So for me, I'd say it was about a 6.5, 7, but definitely bearable. I had some numbing cream as well. But yeah, I'm really excited to come back. I'm going to be having 3 stages, and then we will see the finished results, and I'll show you guys as we get there. And Misha's just giving me some skincare stuff. So yeah, we are on the road to fabulous skin as I approach 40, because we want to look young and snatched, and yeah.
Skincare. So it's something that we can prescribe, for every patient, depending on the skin types, and depending on like what's the skin.
So this is the after result of the palaticulacelulides. I've got no idea how you say it, but I look like a mutant. I literally look like a reptile. But Misha, my esthetician, basically said that it will die down by the end of the day. I can cover it up with makeup. This is just a result of the tiny little needle that was injected into my face 60 times on each eye. Mental. But I've never had it, like, I don't even know if this counts as aesthetics or not. I've got no idea. I've never had anything done ever before, so yeah, we'll see. She says like this is a more subtle, natural way, and yeah, you just get a more subtle, natural result. So we shall see. I've got to go back 2 more times, but they did also give me some skincare as well. She says that I'm going to be looking 22 by the time I'm done. So yeah, results incoming. Back at the studio recording another episode of Raising Me and Mine. I've had such a long mad day, but God is good. Happy Saturday, folks. I'm here literally wearing Nick's top. I'm at my mum's again. I know it seems like I'm always at my mum's, that's because I am, but I'm going out tonight, so I've just dropped a Naya. And my mum's had to go do a couple of things with my sister for her wedding. So I'm in the house on babysitting duties with the girlies. They're just playing. Yeah, so I've got another house viewing today. It's actually been a very stressful process. But we moved. And yesterday I was at Toddy actually, because we did a talk at Apple head office. And it was really, really nice. We basically just did a panel discussion with Mo Gilligan and this other lovely lady called Nicole, who also has a podcast called 40ish. And we were just sharing our knowledge and talking about our journeys and our experience and stuff. It was nice. And it was mad, so I was so excited to like film for the vlog, obviously. Obviously I don't roll anywhere without my camera, honey. And you're not even allowed your phone out there, basically. They're so strict. And I didn't get my camera out, but someone else had gotten their phone out, like some other random person, and they were all over them like a rash. So I was like, okay, yeah, they're mad strict. So I didn't get any footage of that, but I'm just here to tell you about it. So yeah, I'm just chilling with the girls. I say that because anytime I say to Anaya, we're gonna go to grandma's house and Clee's gonna be there, that's my niece Cleo, Anaya goes, girls. It's so cute. But yeah, that's pretty much my day. Currently just gonna chill out, go on this house viewing with my brother-in-law, and then I am gonna head back home, chill out for a little bit before I head back out tonight. So yeah, in a bit. Whoosh.
Niggas say they tell me lies, they ain't tell me shit. These bitches ain't beefing, but I don't know when they mad, left some deep. Fast,
So
Sit down. Mommy.
am being bossed around.
Mommy.
Yes.
Sit down.
Okay. First of all, I'm being bossed around by a 2-year-old, but I am at a garage currently. Nick and I are getting our cars serviced, and it's really boring. So we've got to wait here because we're not close to home and we're in the middle of nowhere. It's quite a derelict area, so we're just chilling in the waiting area whilst we get our car serviced. And then, yeah, we're here with Anaya, so it's like a little family day out.
I can't.
Look at these big, beautiful eyes. This little face. No. I was going to say, hi, Boone. Look at my nails. Are they just not everything? I'll give you a better shot of them later. But I love them. Make sure you book. Make sure you book. I'm going to put the details on the screen. But obsessed. Happy Love Day. It is Valentine's Day. Just with the old ball and chain. I'm joking. Just with Nick.
You're the ball and chain.
We're about to just go out for some drinks and some nibbles because it's Valentine's Day, but also we haven't had a date night in ages. So our good sis, our family member Mads, is watching Anaya for a couple of hours. And yeah, it should be a nice night. Traffic is not on our side though, and we're late, but any time is better than no time. So I'm home from my date night.
Mommy, I see me.
Home from my Valentine's Day date night with Nick.
Mommy, I see you.
You see me? Say hi. Yeah, we had a really nice night. We don't get to get out much, so we made a conscious effort to make sure that we actually did something on Valentine's Day that was really sweet. And Nick's cousin came to watch Anaya, and she's like one of the few people that I trust to babysit. So yeah, we got back and Anaya was still up because it's still pretty early, and she napped today, which is usually against the rules, child, but I made an allowance for today. So she is going to put on her pajamas, have some milk, go to bed. I'm going to get the rest of this beat off, and then I actually need to start editing this vlog. Morning, folks. So just getting ready to go to mass this morning. Haven't actually been to church in so long, and I always feel so terrible. We're a couple of months into the new year and I haven't been, so we're gonna go today. I'm gonna take Anaya and yeah, just take some time to reflect, give thanks, and yeah, teach Anaya. You know, we want to implement it into her life as much as possible. So yes, let's go to mass. So now I'm at a roast. I'm just waiting for my friend. We're just gonna have a girly catch up. I love a Sunday roast. It's like my favourite thing to do.
Thank you so much, darling.
Say hi to the vlog. Yay. This looks good, honey. Good. I am just heading out. I'm getting ready to go on a podcast called Let's Be Real with Tavanna, who I love. Like, I follow her on TikTok. She does really, really good commentary on all the reality TV shows, and obviously everybody knows that that's my bag. And so we linked up in the comments actually, and she's invited me on her podcast. And currently Love Island is still on. We're only a couple of days away from the final, so I'm gonna go join her for a little cheeky chat. So I'm excited. I've got my shorter wig on today. How do you guys feel about my shorter wig? Just put some bouncy curls in it, and yeah, I feel like my makeup is nice and ready to be on camera. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I love me some reality TV, man. And like, shout out to my girl Whitney. She's been getting like a lot of stick, which I feel so sorry for Whitney. I feel like she can't win, no matter what she does, kind of thing. Do I agree with everything she's done on this season? Probably not, but I feel like Whitney's really clever, and there will be reasons why she's made certain decisions, why she's backed certain people. There will be things that, of course, editing will play a part in. So I'd love to get her on the recap, actually, just to like unpack that, because I don't like seeing black women getting stick on TV. It's a really tricky one, because there are some people that are like, oh, I don't want black women on reality TV, and I actually get that take, because sometimes you just want to watch stuff that's lighthearted and fun, and you don't want to look at things through the lens of like race and colorism and all of that. Is exhausting. I feel like nobody watches reality TV because it's like, you know, the most profound form of television in the world. It's for the most part escapism, although we do learn a lot about sort of like society and social norms and etiquette and just sort of people watching and body language. I do think that we do learn a lot about sort of like human behaviour on reality TV, but for the most part it's jokes and it's banter and it's drama, and I get it, but I've always taken the stance that black women should be able to be wherever they want to be and do whatever they want to do. It doesn't matter whether you think it's politically correct or not, whether you think it's like a bad representation of the entire race. I don't think that we should be held to those standards, and I think we should be trying to break away from trying to be representations of an entire race. Do you know what I mean? Everybody else gets to just be individuals, and then when you're a black woman, suddenly you're like the pillar for your whole entire community, and I just think it's really unfair. And we're not a monolith, we're all different. People should be able to do what they want to do and not be judged, because that's unrealistic, but not be held to a different standard. So that's my little take. But yeah, I'm getting ready to leave. FYI, yeah, banging. L'Oreal, you did your big one. This, like my makeup, yeah, makeup seems to soak into my skin, but not when I use this shit. This is the best setting spray ever, and I say that as someone that's used them all. This is the only one that works for me. But anyway, you will see me at the studio. Luckily it's nice and local, so I'm really happy. I actually woke up this morning, whenever I know I've got like something to do in the evening, I got up really early this morning, made dinner and did all of that, and got it all ready. So by the time I come home, all I have to do is just have a shower and chill. So I'll see you guys on the other side.
Hey,
Say hey,
Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I'm so excited to do this podcast. I followed Savannah on TikTok for ages because I love her take on reality TV. And then we basically linked up in the comments and now I'm here. That's a long story made very short. But I'm about to do the Let's Be Real podcast. So you will catch it when it's out.